We're always and forever. Our love will never die, and we'll stay strong together. Just take my hand, we'll brave the weather. I've lost my will to fight. I need you by my side. If change is for the better, then we're going down and we're together. Now as we make our final stand, we watch our kingdom fall. And through the sorrow, through the weather, we're always here, we're always and forever. We're always and forever. We're always and forever. We're always, always, always and forever.
Boomity boom boom. A little bit of technical difficulties on our way to get up and running. Let me switch this over real quick. Okay, that should be good. There we go. So we're back. Live streaming, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. This is World of Tanks. For those of you who do not know, I haven't played World of Tanks on YouTube in quite some time. I play World of Tanks quite a bit on my off time and stuff like that. And I think the last time I actually played World of Tanks via YouTube, stuff like that, I had up to tier 6, which I am now at tier 9. Almost, I'm technically at tier 10, but I don't have the money for the tier 10 tank that I'm trying to get. If anybody's interested in anything on that end, I can explain why this tree is extravagantly exploded versus the other trees. Like the Germans aren't very done, the Americans are kind of done, Russians are a bit more done via the heavy tank lines and stuff like that. But the reason why I have a tier 10 British tank destroyer researched is due to the fact that I was very much into getting a certain tank. They took it out of the game. It then became unplayable, stuff like that. We're gonna activate some boosters while we're at it. Grab some stuff up. Let's run the Object 257. I'm not a big fan of the Object 257. I don't like it since they've switched it from the T10 being the tier 9 to the Object 257. The T10 is still in the game though, but they switched it from the tier 9 that leads to the I7 to a tier 9 that leads to another tank they haven't announced just yet. And so if we look on the enemy team as well, the FV215B183 on the other enemy team, that is the tank that I try to get in the British tank destroyer line, but they then removed it about patch before Christmas in patch 9.23. They took it out, swapped it with the Badger. Now the Badger is the new tier 10. The FV215B is still in the game, you just can't use it, play it, or anything like that unless you own the tank before the patch dropped. And you have to have it in your garage, not just have it researched. Having it researched just got you the Badger research for free. So I was about a half a day short. So that was fun. I spent 1 month going from about tier 2, tier 3 to tier 9, only to come up short by half a day or so. The patch dropped while I was about 2,000 XP away from researching it and stuff, so that was really not great. That was definitely how I really wanted to spend my Black Friday weekends and stuff like that. It was grinding a game that I ended up not actually even doing anything in. So, you know, that's alright. I still got pretty far, still did pretty decent, but, you know, you can only do as good as you can be. So there's the Death Star. Can't see him now, but, you know, that's alright. I'm probably gonna swing over this way a little bit. I don't want to push too far forward with that T-54, but I don't want to be sitting on this hill with the Death Star down there. But I could also use this little area for a bit of cover and kind of bait T-54 shots and stuff like that. See if I can maybe... Too far. Kind of maybe use this as cover for side shots and front shots. Stuff like that. Because they're all busy, so we can push kind of on this end a bit. Probs. Maybe. There goes that. I need this STV-1 to kind of push with me a bit here. There's another T-54 mod. This STB needs to help me push a bit, because right now we aren't going to be doing too much while sitting there, and we need to kind of push over a bit, because we will get shot from other tanks and stuff like that, but we need to pop off the radar from the artillery. North flank's looking like they're doing alright. Can I shoot anything from here though? Can hit the Moshian, but I don't think I'll pen him. Not sure where the Yag Tiger's at. Getting hit by artillery again. And there's the Moshian. Yeah, I don't know if I can pen that. This guy's kind of pushing with me, but no. I think what I want to do right now is I want to push a bit and get this guy out. Oh, come on, I can't get a guy gun down. Well, you know, that's fine. He hasn't penned me yet, so we're doing alright on that end, but nobody else is pushing with me. Really? Alright, that's fine. I wasn't in a great spot, and my team wasn't doing jack crap on that stupid hill, so... Yeah, that was dumb. My team wasn't doing anything. Oh, I bought this yesterday, actually. It's a PlayStation mug. So it's got the PlayStation symbol. It's kind of got that kind of changing color glow to it. It's really cool. I really like it. Right now I've just been mainly playing tanks that are tier 6 and up for World Tanks as well. Because you do these. I don't have a tier 10 in my garage to really play, so I can't do the tier 10 ones, but I've been grinding these ones out, so I need to earn 15,000 base experience for being in the top 10 in tier 6 to tier 10 vehicles. So I've been sticking to the tier 6, tier 10s, and trying to earn a bunch of XP. Finish that up. Ugh. For some reason it had a really nasty chocolatey taste in my mouth. I don't know if that was too much chocolate or too little chocolate. I like the new stuff they've added to the the freaking game. The music they've added for the new 1.0 patch has been pretty cool. I don't have 4K just yet. I run at about 40 to 55 frames. I've never hit a 60 yet, but I am still looking into getting a new graphics card. That'll be before June. So I have about 45 days or so to pick up one, but I'll definitely be able to do it. I have about 800 bucks or so that I'm saving up for it, and then we're gonna drop all that pretty much. Though I'm also gonna see if this new 1100 series that comes out, with the whole, because it's to be 1160s and 70s, the 80s and the 50s and 60s. I'm probably gonna pick up an 1160 if they drop them before June. If they don't drop them before June, I'm gonna be picking up the 1080 and using that, because that'll be just enough. I don't need anything really better than a 1070, but I want the 1080 because it works better from multi-monitor purposes and helps with a bunch of stuff like that. Probably need to clean up my computer as well, so when I throw in a new graphics card, we'll clean it out. Me and my dad most likely will be cleaning it. I don't know if I'm going to have anybody install it, because the graphics cards are pretty simple, but I don't want to mess it up, but I hope I won't. My computer can support a 1080 though, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Lots of people are in the east flank, and lots of people have already died in the east flank. So we're going to have to kind of really push hard on this west flank here. And I'm in a KV2. Pushing isn't exactly my strong suit, but we're going to need to be sitting in this cap because we're going to need it. We're gonna need it. Definitely gonna want my gun to point here though, because that HT number 6, if it comes this way, I can take a nice blast into him. At some point they're gonna have to start doing that, which really hurt me there. Oh my goodness, I'm getting shot from like everywhere. Jesus, 2 to 10 already? And I only did 25 damage. Oh my god. That was, I don't even know what happened on that east flank, but we just got laid out so hard. I usually try to do this as well. Try to get all the doubles out of the way. Let's run the IS-3. Because the IS-3 has like my Russian tanker that's been stuck with me since like the KV-1S, I believe. And these guys have got some pretty decent skills. They're up to 3 of them. Once they all get that, I'll get Bothers and Arms. Because I messed up on this crew pretty hard, but it's the crew that's the most experienced, and I wanted to keep the IS-3 because it's really great. I love the IS-3, so we're gonna hold on to it and see how that goes. Definitely had a bit of an interesting start. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I always forget, but I always try to hit tab for the map because for some reason I feel like I'm playing PUBG, but I'm not. Okay. Wherever's armor's whole armor is not that great, although my whole armor is not that great either. The gun on the Lurver is also not that great. I don't like the Lurver gun. I wish it was better. Alright, so we got Yak Panther defending the middle, Centurion heading to the east. T-25 heading to middle, M6 following with me with the T-29. Already's kind of heading to where they are. What I'm expecting to see in our flank right now is a Tiger P, possibly the Lurver. VK-36 is a maybe. They might go east, they might not. I'm also expecting to probably see either the Panther 8.8 or the Object 416, because usually there's a medium or two on this flank. The light tanks usually fought over here as well. I'm expecting to probably see the WZ or the Jackson kind of giving support, as well as the Saint Emile and the T-34 2G FT giving support to these guys down here if they can. Okay. Doing good on that part so far. We are in the position that I want to be in, so I can get some artillery cover, not fire. I could get artillery fire as well though, because yeah, I don't have the... So I got spotted about probably there. So I got spotted on the crossway. And so something spotted me from mid. Probably the Panther. Alright, we're gonna get a bit of a weight on that. Beautiful shot. Lots of damage too. That's a high roll. Figured an artillery shell would come in there. Let's go and try and support our T-29. Because the M6 probably won't be able to hold much, and me sitting in that corner is not going to get me a lot, because artillery is going to be able to aim in pretty hefty, and if I pop in and do a quick shot, pull out, we'll be fine. So we got artillery, probably going to drop, but 1222 will probably be unspotted, I believe. So let's head back to this corner, see what we can do on this end. We're going to try and bounce back and forth a lot, try to keep them guessing where I'm going to be at, because I don't want to get shot too much, and being in IS, I'm quick. Okay, so probably 1150, we'll consider ourselves unspotted. SU-8 popped the Tiger P, we popped his track, so you got the support damage. Nice. Let's pop back out on this corner here. Ooh, that was a good snapshot. Didn't need to aim, didn't need to do anything, we just popped him up. Centurion's moving in, so we're going to kind of buff up a bit. Try to get the shot on the object. Missed that shot. We're only trying to give him our turret too. Because giving him our turret most likely means that they won't kill. Because our turret armor's too good. Beautiful. Let's pull up and support our Centurion friend, because he's sitting up there on his own. Trying to get him the support he needs. What's up, man? How you doing? I can do this all day long. We're shooting. So whoever's shooting HE into me, we're keeping up to our front, so he can't do anything about it. They're trying to launch artillery shells at me, but I'm too quick for this oiver to back up, so... That was cool. Wow. 3,000 damage already? I'll take it. Nice. Progetto got a kill there. Alright. That Crombie didn't do much. That's alright. This is why I like the IS-3 though. go. 3,243 damage, blocked about 1,370, and spotted about 616. My driver also died at some point. That was probably when I took 2 artillery shells right there, though. But yeah, the rain probably knocked out my driver there. But that's alright. We didn't die. Nothing bad happened. We popped a lot, and we got that. Oh boy, I've been actually waiting to get one of these. I've been waiting to get this one in because it's been a while. So with this person, we'll pull that up in a bit. With this person, you can, it's basically, they're a female crew member that you can throw like anywhere. With her, I'll look at this crew real quick. Okay. But you know, I have, where's my T10? My T10 crew is one that needs to get fixed right now. USR, heavy, T10 crew, you're going to be my commander, and we're going to recruit you. You're going to switch to using him, or her, I mean. We're going to go to the barracks. I don't know why I have this T15 crew, though. But I'm leaving him because they have a free perk. That's that. These guys, the tortoise crew guys, are mine. There's a lot of them that need to be saved for the next one. So we got our T10 commander here. She's gonna probably get 6 cents, and then she's gonna work on getting mentor, just because 6 cents has been helping us a bit. Mentor is a good one to start going on because then you get that stuff up again. Stuff like that. Okay. So let's go look at that battle real quick, because that was freaking awesome. So the IS-3, not a Top Gun, that's alright. I did better than 80% of all people who play the tank, but this IS-3 is a great tank, so it's really hard to kind of do better than people. So we did good old match. The Progetto beat me on damage by about 40. They fired 17 shots versus my 11, so, you know, that's kind of how the difference on that works. But detailed report, I mean, 3,000 damage, we blocked about 1,500. We did about, like, 600 spotting. We made 30 grand in profit, and we didn't fire a single shell there in premium, which was really great. I was thinking about shooting a few at the lurver, but I decided that it was kind of pointless. Kind of not. There really wasn't too much of a use to be shooting the lurver with premium, because I could penetrate him, and when I got up in his face, he couldn't penetrate me because of my piked front on the IS-3. And he then couldn't deal with my other stuff. Can I up this actually? This might work now, because I changed my YouTube settings, so I now might be able to use YouTube as a light filter, because I have a dark filter on it, so it's a bit darker on the screen. So I need the better engine in the T110 still, and people say better engine versus the better turret. I like the turret though for the health. But then again, the tank isn't bad at all. The gun on it's the same basically as a few others. It's the IS-7 gun, I believe. So it's got really good penetration. Pretty high damage. The only issue I have with this tank is the armor. It's a heavy tank, acts a bit more like the IS-3. It's a bit more similar in that fact. That's why the T10 was moved down, because the IS-7's a bit tankier than the T10 and the IS-3 tier for tier. So they pulled it out, moved it down. So the T10's going to go to another tank that's a bit more like the T10. It's going to be like another kind of fast, heavy tank that's going to be kind of like, acts like a medium, big gun, heavy hit, but it's really fast. Nothing else really towards it. I don't know if I want to pull forward or not, but I anything with the few things that we've spotted. Yeah, that's was gonna hit. 2 hits, not gonna hit a third though. Okay, 2 hits for 448 damage isn't bad. That definitely could have been a lot worse. I could have gotten tracked like the ISM just did. Now I doubt what I'm gonna do here is gonna work because of the another 230 though. Not bad for a 500 one-shot trade and 3-shot 700-ish trade. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's definitely not great though. Definitely not great. Object 257. Can I hit? Possibly. Oh god, he moved forward right as I pulled the trigger. Oh god. Oh god. That would have been really bad if I popped him right in the back of the head with that. I'll definitely have to watch what he's doing more, though, but I wasn't expecting him to roll forward because he... There's those guys popping shots at us. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I should've. I didn't realize he was coming up either. I was still aiming at the E75. I don't even have gold shots in this tank, I just realized. That's not great. I can't even attempt to penetrate if I wanted to. Okay, took a nice bounce, so we're safe on that end a bit. There's a hit to the head. Getting shot by this object for 30. Come on. Put a nice heat round into me though, so that wasn't great. Object 257 is moving up on us. I'm trying to keep pressure on this object for 30 here though. Nope. Try to go for the kill on him, but it didn't make it. Took an HE shot. We're gonna fix our driver so we have a bit more maneuverability so we can still kind of fight. Okay, put another shot in. Could really use the extra help though. Yeah, I was riding up that hill and I didn't want to be. That's alright. Still done another 2,500 damage. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Definitely could have been worse. I've had a lot worse games too. Where is my mouse? Jesus. Oh. You could try another KV2 game. Hopefully we don't get another game where one flank is gone before we even get to the middle of the map. Because that was not fun. H1Z1's coming to PlayStation 4. Interesting. I don't know how that'll be great. Okay, top tier glacier map. Played this map and I don't a big fan of it, but it's also not a bad map. I just wish the map would have a bit more bit more of a kind of a thing. But we're gonna, oh gosh, I'm on the wrong side. We're gonna head this way. We're gonna try and do some stuff on this end here. Make it a bit easier on that end a bit, I think. Okay, so the M4 is up there. T-67's going up. Got a few guys going that way. AMX, you'll see BIS is kind of moving in a bit. Be kind of cool if you could shoot those and like knock them down, kind of have like the environmental effects to the game. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking like maybe you could also have the ice, have like you could like shoot holes into it with like HE shells and stuff like that, especially on like a KV-2. But I was kind of like that'd be kind of almost really broken then, because then artillery could just lay waste to this land and make it like unplayable by just shooting everything out. Okay, there's a T-50 up there doing some weird dance up there. Got a KV-1 over there. I want to see if I can stop the T-50 from being up there, but I don't think I can. I think it's just too high for me to actually hit. Oh god. How do I get my tank up there again? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm doing nothing because this guy's just shooting me and nobody's doing anything about it. I can't shoot him from here. And my reload is too long to deal with it, and he's already like murdered me and nobody did anything about it. That was not great for me at all. Well, we're gonna surprise the Matilda, that's for sure. Because I don't think they know I'm coming. Never mind, we're gonna surprise that KV-1 really hard, really fast, with a lot of critical damage. Wow! He had the same gun that I wasn't expecting him to have that thing with gold shells because, yep, KV-1s. Of course he had that. He had the stupid HE KV-1 shell with gold rounds all loaded in. So this, we need to bring this down to like 4. This needs to have like 6 or something in it. How many does that give me? 20? That's fine. That's how many shells I should have in there, not the freaking 12 HE shells. HE is not that useful. I don't use HE like ever. And when I am using HE shells, it's never at a compensation that I need to be staring at 12 shots worth of it. Do you want to try the lure? I do still need to get something for him, but I think other than the lure, I'm not sure what I want to throw on this, but I could also throw, I have a toolbox. That's probably actually was what was there, but then took it off. I'm just running through something on YouTube real quick-o. Just checking some stuff out, throwing some stuff in, and gonna be moving on from there. I Why is this not loading when this would be loading? Fine, don't load what I told you to load. What do we got here? Okay, tier 10s. Yeah, not a lot of people are going east. I've never had a game where people like going east or like going west. I always get like the one or the other, where everyone goes west, everyone goes east. And it always sucks because it's like, this isn't how this is supposed to be. We're supposed to work as a team, but no, we never get a perfect split. And the team that then has all the tanks on the one end just sits there and they don't push, or they're getting murdered by tank destroyers in the back because nobody's moving enough forward to make it worth their time. So this map looks so much cooler after the update, though. I haven't even really seen this map since the update. I've only seen the eastern side, and it looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, there probably is a tank in that back corner. Figured that one go in. Penetration on this gun is not that great, but the T10's got a really good gun. So, kind of works out for him. He's got all his penetrating needs. I don't really have all of them. Bounced a shot, though. Alright, I was aiming for... Hopefully he was pulling out more, but he didn't pull out more. So now I gotta worry about getting spotted. I hope he pulls out again and gives me another good shot. We're gonna load an AP shell, though, because he's probably gonna die before I can shoot him a second time. Possibly. Wow, they have that East Hill on lockdown. Oh. I really want to hope this Type 4 will pull out so I can possibly hit him. Okie dokie, I'll follow. I'm so slow. Oh god, we're stopping. Oh god, we're stopping. Oh god. Pop a shot, hope to hit, pop the tracks back on. God, I shouldn't have hit. I should have waited. I should have waited. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Where did that shot go? I'm taking gold shots from him and a bunch of others. There we go. Pop the AP shells in. Take another freaking hit, though. Artillery really screwed me over that game. Like, holy crap. That was not a very fun game for me. I don't like the lure because of those games. I constantly get games
Thanks
where
for
I'm
sharing,
not enjoying them at all. That's just how that goes, though, because I've never had a good game in a lure. I've always had really terrible games. And it was like, I'll get the lure, get some better stuff on it, on my crew for my German heavy line, and then I get the tank and I realize that it actually sucks. Everyone says it's so much better than the Mashichin that they have in the store that you can get every once in a while, but it's like, the tank's gun is terrible. It has the same reload as an IS-3 with like a half a second, I think, advantage or something like that. It does 50 less average damage, has less penetration, and the whole armor on the lure constantly gets penetrated and takes out your engine and your tank.
Sup fam, it's your boy again, and you
Constantly. It is an atrocious tank in my opinion. I don't find it at all useful. Is this gonna load in? Alright. I think we're still gonna probably head down this way. Wow, there's a lot of trees here now. Holy crap. That lag though. Do not drive off. That would not be good for my health. There we go. I'm also probably not in the safest area of driving, but that's fine. Oh, damn. He blew up. I don't know, the biggest issue with Russian tanks is that their view range is not great, and everybody else's view range is pretty moderately okay. That's the only downside I really have had with them. Wow, that was a really spot on almost. Bro, you don't want to stop at a light tank sniping you with other support. You just want to keep pushing till you're in cover. Because we both drove through the field. I took uno shot, you took dos shot. Which just means you push till you can live. Wow. Oh, think we lost. That was just instantaneously good teamwork on their side. Four tanks spotted all at the same time, and then I was just like, dead. It's just like, wow, okay, that was instant. I was not expecting that to happen that quick. I was just, hey look, there's a light tank, and then all of a sudden I'm getting shot by 5 other tanks. And I try to turn my gun to the light tank, but he's going too fast. So I had to just ignore him and move on. Let's grab the IS. The IS I still need to research this gun too, but I'm trying to get the ISM, and then the Object 705, and the Object 705A. These are the rear turreted Russian heavies that they've recently added in, I think, the 1.0 patch. They added the German rear turreted heavies in the 9.23 patch. They're pretty good. I like them. Yeah. The rear-turreted ones, they've got some pretty good guns. I've played them on the test server a bit, so I mean, it was a bit kind of unbalanced in a sense, but I still loaded in as if I were to play on the server, because I want to see what is the tank's capability, not the tank's like full-on, like I'm going to load all premium maybe an HE or two, and go into the battle. I'm gonna actually load some APs, load some APCRs, like how I would on the actual game. So, but I still fully equip it out, although I max out like my crew. Tanks like ridiculously amounted. One thing I like about the IS tank though is it's not a piked front, but the pike front tanks are really good because they all have the advantage of being able to look straight at something and have angled armor. This armor's thickness is as thick as it's gonna get, basically looking at straight on. But when you're driving the pike fronts, the front's like, if you drive on from here, you can get shot and get penetrated really easy, and you get shot from here, you get penetrated really easy. But driving straight at someone, it gives you like an extra like 50, 60, 70 millimeters of armor for the degrees and thicknesses and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. The pike fronts are amazingly, they're very good at brawling, they're very good at doing a lot of that. A lot of people ignoring the western flank, which could be good or bad, depends on how you look at it. You just gotta be very careful. I mean, the Type 64 at this point should be pulling out. The AMX 1357 should help him. But we've been AFK KV5 or an AFK VK28. But if they're not AFK, then they're just dumb. The KV5 is now moving, so he's probably just having some connecting issues. Since 1.0 has launched, there's been a bit of issues getting in and out of games, or in games at least. The out part's the easy part. You just have to load the garage. The in part's kind of hard because you have to load the map. And for some people, their computers don't handle it, and the game is nice in that fact that you can really load a lot. But it's this whole thing of you gotta load and then move on. Can we spot this guy? Is there a line of sight on him? I don't think so. It looks like he's behind a building, and now I'm getting shot in the back of the turret. So. Oh, there's the hole. Nobody's pushing anywhere. Like, he's not even acknowledging that the dude behind him is there, pretty much. T-29's finally moved up a bit. The T-20 is kind of, I don't know. I pushed up over there so we could actually have a fighting chance, and then everybody backed up, and then I was like, okay then. I can't back up now because my tank's too damn fucking slow. We got the lurver though, so we're gonna grab this guy and we're gonna pull his crew back. KV2's back on another shit run. That's fine. We'll run him again and just see what we can do, because why not? And hope we can. So yeah, actually, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I was planning on playing Skyrim today. But for some reason the game did not want to work. A few of the mods that I have that make it so that I can live stream a bit easier to pop in and out of games, for some reason did not want to exist. The borderless window and stuff like that was like, nah bro. And it was quite frustrating. Because I was in a very Skyrim-y mood today. I was very ready to play some more Skyrim with some mods and everything, and it didn't want to work. So I'll have to look into that a bit more. Again, I gotta figure out what is wrong with my Skyrim. What a surprise. Because I want to upgrade to Special Edition because I lose a lot of mods. Now apparently you can convert some of those mods over. Which wouldn't be bad. Although the only issue with that is then you gotta do it, and I am too busy to do that, and I like playing a bunch of games every single day instead of just studying on how to fix one. And when I have so many other different games I can play, instead of just trying to fix one, I kind of avoid fixing it, because why would I fix a game when somebody who actually has time to do it could do it a bit more efficiently than me, and probably better, because I have no idea how to do that. So I'll look into that a bit, see how complicated it is. If it's just plug it into like this thing and then hit like go and it does it for me, then I'll probably do that, and then we'll try to see if we can transfer a save over as well. See if that'll work, because I would like to transfer that save over and not lose progress. And if the save transferring over also then doesn't work, or if that's not a thing, then we'll probably just stick on normal edition, and I'll probably be taking in and out a few more mods to add and stuff like that, because I want to take out some mods that aren't kind of the dirty ones that don't want to work, but I also want to add a few more. Not a lot on that west flank though. I've never really seen anyone ever actually go to the west flank. Wherever they do, at least on my team, the west flank is then just instantly lost because we just don't win it, and it sucks. And then I'm sitting here going, yay team, we can maybe do it, yay, go team. Okay, we got a KV1 on this flank as well. Now we're a KV2, so it doesn't take a lot to be kind of terrified of our first initial shot, because it's gonna hit like a truck. Yep, there it is. 323. In under 20 seconds, I could take you from to dead. So you might want to not be on the front line anymore, my friend, because you're my target right now, because I know I can finish you off in one shot. There's 2 shots for the win. There's another. Wow, holy cow. Everybody wants me dead. 40 seconds till I can reload. Huh. Stop! I can't even move. I'm just getting shot all the time. Alright, I'm dead. God damn it, are you kidding me? Every KV1 in the freaking world just wants to shoot fucking goddamn big gun now. I hated that big gun when I was using the KV1. I didn't fucking like it at all. It was so bad. Because it was the 122, but it had 61 millimeters of penetration. We had to do 450 damage. The only thing you could shoot that had 61 millimeters of armor at that level was a Hellcat, a T-67, and tier 3 light tanks. And some of the mediums. But there are a few mediums that won't get penetrated. And I just hated that gun. Like, I almost need to invest into a large repair kit on the stupid KV2 now, because of everybody just wanting to do the freaking annoying KV1 strat where they all just load HE and just shoot. Oh, okay. Come on. Pull it up. Pull it up, you dumb freaking Steam. I hate Steam. Steam's interface is never great. I hate it. It's like, you go on like the main menu, it's like, hey, there's a game you're interested in. Would you like it? And I'm like, yes. I want to go to the page, and it's not loading it at all. Are you going to actually pull this game up, or am I just going to stare at it for the next year? I think Steam's being dumb, that's what it is. We're going to close out of Steam real quick. This, God, Steam, stop being dumb. Right, so not a big fan of T10 games on this map though. That's for sure. I don't like heavy tanks on this map, actually. This tank is meant for medium tanks, so they can play like heavy tanks, and then your heavy tanks are just meant to be here for the base defense, it feels like. At least in the way I've had this map go. I've never had a game on this map where the team was evenly spread enough on either end, or will evenly spread enough where every single person in our team goes that way, then like 2, 3, 4 people go here, but the entire enemy team ends up over there, and there's one tank here, and we can't do anything about that one tank because nobody wants to push. So then we just sit here and do nothing for 15 minutes. Fudge. At least I have 6th sense now in this tank, so now I can at least kind of see what's going on. But that rock out of there is really useful for this flank, but it's still like, god damn. But now he's getting shot on the side. Lots of tanks heading that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's been 3 tanks not spotted. One of them is artillery, so we're looking at 2 tanks that haven't been spotted. Got spotted in that too, so good thing I pulled right back, because I wanted just to see what was going on over there, but no idea. So I'm not going to pull out with that guy there, the LTP. We'll support our dude, even though we got shot for 777 damage. We helped our team though, kill the LTTB though. Yeah, I'm like 268s on this end, so that's a tier 10 tank destroyer too. He's a big one. Well, if they want to move forward, I am all for it. We also have the VK. I can't even see the VK, but I'm pretty sure the 268 shot the Tech 4, so we're going to push this hill. We're a bit faster than everyone else, so we're going to try and push up this hill. Of course we get shot again by the freaking 268 though. Great. I really hate tank destroyers when I'm in a T10, because it doesn't feel like you're doing great. The advantage that I want to do right now is I want to fight this guy with the hill in mind. He can't get my hole because of his gun depression that I have on him right now. I'm giving myself too many advantages over the other T10, so he couldn't shoot me. I also had the better turret, so he couldn't penetrate my turret because I had the better one. Although he probably could have. But I came at him with such a different angle that I made it a bit harder for him to at least come at me. Come on, push your own corpse out of the way. I want the extra frontal coverage. But it's also, that's going a lot slower than I want it to, and we need to move a bit more, so we're gonna have to dodge that for now. We got spotted, so we gotta be careful though, because artillery's probably gonna be looking at us. The FE402 is probably coming up behind us along with the T-44, so we're gonna try to cover the back a bit. trying to keep him busy with me because the artillery's reloading, so I'm hoping to give the artillery the kill. Okay, we're gonna fix that so we don't pull our butt out in front of a light tank. It's probably already loaded in on us. How they doing? Doing alright. I don't really have the spotting though. Hold on, gotta answer this in a bit. Hello? Yes. Oh, hi. It's going pretty good. There we go, got it. For some reason everything is lagging down. Everything's running real slow, so I think I might need to clean out my computer sooner than later. Alright, that was a really good game. I somehow got decimated at the beginning of the game and then just didn't die for the rest of it. That was pretty awesome. I haven't had a game that good in a really long time. For like, just like I'm not dying. I'm not gonna die. I'm fighting this to the end. Kind of style. That was really fun. I was enjoying that one. Sad I got a phone call in the middle of that, but that's alright. Let's just get this one researched and we'll keep grinding towards the ISM. excited to get that tank because it's the rear turreted one and stuff like that. I'm excited to get him, but I'm also kind of... I heard the ISM isn't great. The tier 9 is good. The tier 10 is amazing. The tier 9 is okay. I mean, it's rear turreted, so you can side script a lot easier. But on that same end, it's rear turreted, so that, you know, if you need to pull around a corner, you're gonna have a bit of a trouble. You know, like the rear turreted tanks are really good at side scraping, nothing else. They don't do anything but side scrape perfectly. But that's the downside, because having the frontal turret means that you can kind of push in and out. Have that advantage of going in and out of stuff, but you know, Steam is still being really dumb. It's not wanting to load what I want it to load. And we got this map. But we're on defense this time. I might want to switch out because I don't like doing these encounters and assaults. I like doing the normal battle where you have 2 flags, 15-15, everyone spawns in the respective slots. Nobody's spawning in like the weird kind of middle part of the map or something like that. So yeah. Another IS on our team. It's a tier 8 game, but there's no tier 8 heavy. Pershing's got a good gun, but not great armor. The SU-101 is kind of the similar thing. Good gun, not great armor. The FV-207, I'm kind of worried about right now. I'm not super excited to be shooting at and be shot at by a FV-2407. FV-207, I mean, not 2407. Is there a 2407 artillery? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. There's an IS-3 on my back. Let's see if I can maybe get a spot or two out. Maybe. Wow, the view range on this thing is terrible. Pop out him. One less tank we don't have to worry about. We're gonna go fight this IS-3 now. This IS, I mean, not the IS-3. And the reason being for me being so front and up unlike the other IS is that I want to have a presence of forward pushing. I want to be able to push forward. I don't think this guy has the 150. The 180. No, it's the 150. Okay, I'm getting shot in the side now by another tank that is unspotted right now. So we're going to turn our attention towards him because he's not a big boy. The IS that is back there needs to help us push a bit because we want to get in and out a bit more than what we're at right now. I'm not pushing this corner more than what I'm at because the 207's probably aiming in on this corner now because I'm really pushing out on these guys. Come on, gun. Hit where I want you to hit. We need to push a lot more. I'm trying to pop one of these guys here, but I can't seem to get my gun in there. Pop him out. We need to start popping guns more than popping health. So many more worried about killing than pick the easy tanks, deal with the rest later. $440 damage. Good, good, good. Tracks ate it, tracks ate it. That's what I want to see. Tracks eating shells. $30 God damn it. Okay. Damn. The only one who got kills on my team, and I still did fucking terrible. That IS needed to push up with me, though. He needed to help me push. So we could pull out a bit harder on the team. Because if I had him there, but if I also didn't miss like 4 of my stupid shots, it would have been a bit more fine, but you know, that's fine. I'll miss shots for fucking ever if I have to, because like, my accuracy today has not been great, but you know, that's okay. It's not like not hitting your target doesn't really do much for you. It's more like that it completely fucks you in the goddamn ass. God, Steam, load, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Why is Steam not loading? Because it loads the main menu. I search the game that I'm trying to look into because I'm interested in buying it, and I go click on it and it loads for a freaking ever. And it's bothering me because I want to look at the game on Steam a bit more, but it's taking a year to load. I want 3, not 2. I don't even have 2 shells. I don't even have... Because that's armor piercing. That's armor piercing. But that has 20 more penetration. That's not great. We're going to town. We're going to bring the KV-2 war to town. Yeah, but the game I'm interested in looking into is called Frostpunk. And Steam is having some freaking issues loading anything right now, so... I'm gonna see him at some point on this. Yeah, I figured that would work. Or wouldn't work because... Wow, there is some major lag going on in this game right now. Dude, I'm just getting pop shotted at everywhere. This is not fun. Like, I really enjoy the KV-2. I really enjoy the 152 derp gun. The tier 6 Hellcats, or the Hellcats and the T-67s are afraid to run in front of this thing because of the average damage on this thing. If penetrated, 910. Has 86 millimeters of penetration. Like, that is like beautiful amounts of damage if you penetrate. And even if you don't penetrate, since it's 152 millimeters, it'll hit. I think the lowest damage I've done with 1 HE shell was on a tier 8 tank, and it was like the most heavily armored tier 8 tank in the game. And I shot him for like a solid 150. I tried to not pull out in front of him, but that still came. I hit a big bump too as I was hitting the S key, and then all of a sudden I realized I was too far, so I just committed and punched him right in the face. That was like a decent trade, though, like 300 versus that. Like, more trades like that, please. I don't know if I can shoot through that or not, if this thing is shootable through. Oh man, there's a lot of tanks on this side now. Basically what I want to do is shoot and turn my turret so I can hopefully angle. Damn. Angle the turret, angle the turret, angle the turret, doesn't matter. Like, he's hiding back here, and he could be up there helping the Churchill, but you know. I'm not mad, I'm just really frustrated that I feel like every single person in this game goes, I'm a low tier, I'm gonna sit in the back, and it's like, no, push forward. even having your body as a freaking bullet hole for enemy tanks can help your team out, because it makes it so that your top tier tanks then don't get shot as much. Depending on if you can pen the tank that you're shooting at or not. If you're shooting at a tank that you can't pen at, they're just gonna ignore you, or they're just gonna finish you off ASAP. But then your body is now a piece of cover for our team. But no. Y'all wanna stay back and hide and be dumb. Do I want to buy this game today, or do I want to wait for me to get paid? Because I can buy it. And I'm not going to buy the graphics card for a while. I think I'll get this game today. Because this is the only other thing that I'm looking into buying, besides a few other things that I need to fully pay off. It's an extra 60-ish. I'm slowly kind of trying to add on to it, so I'm not. I really have to do that? I have to open my PayPal for this today? Ugh. Agree and pay. Sweet. Thank you for checking the security end on that, because that was a complete waste of my time. Because I still have to do that stupid freaking I agree your terms, yes, Steam. God. Today is not my day for internet use. Like, holy crap. Steam is being annoying. World of Tanks is being frustrating with all the people that don't want to push, even though they're bottom tier. Like, your tank may not go in, or your shells may not be going in, but yeah, no, what doesn't matter? The fact that your shells are and aren't going in. What matters is the fact that you are being a presence of disturbance. Great. Great. Alright, now I'm gonna move because I was spotted and sitting still and don't want to get hit, and everybody wants to move, and Jesus. I mean, he could have stopped, but I don't know what. Artie should be not sitting anywhere near there. They should have been. Oh, fun. I got spotted trying to get into my spot that I'm going to be shooting from. Yay. This thing is so hard. Alright, we're going to wait till... That's terrible. I'm really confused on why that guy said fuck you. I didn't get spotted in that? Wow. I thought I did. I thought I would. Because that was such a close shot. That's better. My nose don't itch no more. Come on. I think there's a building like right on the line of sight to him, so I don't think I'll be able to shoot him for a while. My camo net's activated though, and this is a turreted tank, so I can just move my turret all day long without getting spotted, which is so nice with Hellcats. The only problem is this thing has like 16mm of armor, so you can tickle this thing and it'll take damage. And if you sneeze on it, it just dies. Just spontaneously combust. Is he moving up? I personally do not want to be front line. because of my armor. Because the Hellcat is more of a snipey than a helpy. I'll help from afar, but I'll never help from close. I help from close range when I need to be driving and moving and speeding around. And sniping when I can't get spotted. And doing damage like a beast. Oh, please tell me I can still hit him. Come on, what's in my way? That hell. He's still hiding from me. I can't see him. I don't know if the RHM can shoot the SU-101 though, but the Strafe probably needs to. Okay, so the AMX 13. Good job, guys. You're a day late and $1 short killing the AMX. I don't even know where he's at, but you know, that's fine. I'll be here. So I'm not pushing forward. I have too little armor. I'll support these guys if they want to pull back, because they shouldn't be pulled too far forward. Like that T-29 is getting lit up, and he's still wanting to push forward and pop. But he killed himself because he wants to push forward and kill the KV-3. He should have just fell back and waited for the KV-3 to pull around the corner, because letting him pull around the corner gives the T-29 the advantage of, I don't know, maybe shooting him first. Maybe. I mean, the KV-3, all you gotta do is put a shell through the hole of that tank, but it's better than letting the KV-85 be the front man for a tier 8 battle. Okay, I don't have a mouse on him. Right now I'm expecting someone to probably pop up around here. That KV-85 needs to back up, dude. And I'm not even spotting right now, so. Okay. I'm waiting for that KV-3 or like a Hellcat or something to come bursting through here. That should have been an unspotted. Perfect. Now I'm spotted. I don't know if I got respotted during that time, but it should be good. Sitting here, possibly waiting for the SU. Calm down, bro. This guy needs to calm down. Like, I will do whatever we want to do with that VK or the SU-100. Dodges though, I'm like, no, do not want to get hit right now. This tank. I really need to disengage though, because everybody keeps Everybody keeps finding me and it's not going good for me because I need to not be found because I'm a stealthy little tank. Although it's giving me a good idea that somebody's on that hill most likely still spotting me, or somebody is able to spot me through there. But I don't know when I'm getting unspotted and when I'm getting spotted and who is the one spotting me, because I keep getting chalked at. We're gonna stop here. Wait for the camo net. There's the RHM. Gotta go though, the RHM's coming. Because I don't want to get shot by the RHM. That will not be good for me. There's the RHM. Nice! Oh. Man, my heart is racing so bad. Where is Bert the Avenger heading to? About to turn right as he hit me. I'm disengaging. So I want to see if I can get a spot. I can't get a spot from here. Oh god. Oh god. Whew. Damn. Let's see if this strip can pull it off. Oh man, that was intense. My heart was racing real rough. We have enough time for both Artie to cap. But I definitely got shot from the forest. Okay, if he's left uncontested, we win, but... Oh. So we'll win just in time with the M44. We don't get the kill, but bam. Good game, guys. Good frickety game. I didn't do too much damage, but we held it together. And that's all that matters. Holding it together. And keeping your gun in damn presence. Look at that. Tier 6 in a tier 8 game. Didn't do a lot of damage, but staying alive helped us win the damn game. Yeah, I was getting spotted a lot. Yeah, I was probably should have been stopping a bit more on and off, but you know, top 3 in damage, I don't care. Like, how'd I do on XP? Top 2? Like, that's not bad. That didn't matter. Like, that was a really good game. Lots of pretty decent plays and stuff like that. Can I? So the problem is I need to max that so I can get Brothers in Arms, because for some reason, like, I put 6th Sense on so I know when I get spotted, and then I put the Concealment on because of freaking stupid people said Concealment would be a good second perk. No. Brothers in Arms should have been my second perk, but that's okay. I messed it up. That's okay. We'll deal with it for now. Oh, no. Thought there was a Kingdom Come update, but there wasn't a Kingdom Come update, and I was like, maybe I'll live stream that. But no. Jeez, I have a 52% win ratio with my freaking IS. That's not bad, but man, I feel like that would be so much better. But then again, I know I have like a 20% win-loss ratio with my Object 257, because every game I get into, we lose it before we start, pretty much, it feels like. And I mean, I'm not the greatest of players, but I'm definitely... When I get into a game and the entire other side of the freaking flank gets wiped out, and we have 4 tanks and nobody wants to push and deal with them, then it's like, well, great. I could use HE shells, though, to destroy modules and stuff like that when the tank, when your shell is able to do it. Because HE shells, I mean, they do that, but it's on like a IS gun, probably could. On like a leopard gun, probably not. You'd be better off shooting your AP rounds at them. Alrighty. Let's try to push into the... biggest thing though is you get these big old guns on the Russian side, but they get such a long reload that really screws you over, kind of. Like, I mean, you do like 300, 400 damage, they're like, ow, that hurt. But now you're reloading for the next 10 seconds, and you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I do need to get a better crew for my IS, because I mean, 14.73 is not great. Sure that T-29 can see me. Yeah. Don't even know where I had a clear shot at him, but that's fine. I'm gonna go fight the KV-1. Oh, he moved right as I was about to shoot, because I wasn't sure if that was like the angle that I wanted to be pushing it at or anything. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna go help them. Base, maybe. Probably. We're gonna need it. Come on, guys. Stay in cap circle, guys. Of course. course, I'm getting shot in all the flanks now. Fuck. I need to get moving. Stop. This is so dumb. I hate all the enemy tanks in this game. He shot though, didn't he? Why did that not go in? Why are those... I hate this fucking map. I hate this game mode and this goddamn map. This map sucks on this fucking game mode. Because everybody just fucking dies in the goddamn town. Because the team who gets the hill, which is 99% of the time the north team, constantly wins the fucking game. And if you're not the team that gets the hill, then you can't even do shit. You just fucking lose because you can't push forward and you can't push back because you die either way. And it's like, fuck off. I hate assaults. I hate encounters. Assaults are okay. Encounters are just garbage. It's literally the worst game mode I've ever played. Was a fucking goddamn encounters. Because every single time you get into the map, y'all move 2 feet, and everybody can just fucking kill you on that stupid map. That map is absolutely fucking terrible for fucking that. It's so annoying. Pisses me off all the time when I get that map. And I'm like, I don't want to play this map. I don't want to see this map. I don't like seeing that map above tier fucking 5s. It's not a fun map. It's okay for tier 6s. Tier 7s, 8, 9s, and 10s. Like, why? You can traverse the entire map in half a minute with half those tanks. Like, give me a tank that's actually balanced for the map. Don't throw fucking tanks that are on a tiny ass map. Like, it's such a bad map. I hate it so much. It's so unbalanced. I hate this map right now because I'm just really salty from the last game of every KV1. Wanted to use the same type of freaking gun, but this is a tier 6, tier 6. Nice. I'm just gonna get shot by every tank that I can't even deal with. This is why I hate this so much. Like, this map, I literally made it across the map and I'm already like on half health. And all I did was move. And now I'm dead. Because I just fucking killed myself. Because nobody wants to push this damn side. Well, I died to fucking no pushing, so. God damn it. I fucking hate that map. Because you go to the fucking north and you go, okay. And then you go to the south and you're like, the fuck? Only one tank can fit on these pathways. You kill a tank on that pathway, then you get fucked. And then you just sit there, doing nothing. Because it's fucking pointless. That map absolutely sucks. I only like that map a little bit. It was interesting the first time I saw it, and it sucked the second time I saw it. The third time I saw it, I had a decent game on it. And then ever since, like, now all the games that I've had today on that map have just been fucking terrible. Like, it's like, oh, I'll get into a game, okay. Alright, so I'll go this way, because I don't want to take the fucking hill with a KV2, because it'll take me an hour to get there. I get to where I'm going, and then I get shot in the back for half the fucking health before I can even do anything. Both games. And then, second game, I drive out, take one shot into something, take another shot, and then I'm instantly dead. Second game. don't even get to fire a shot because the enemy or because our team doesn't want to fucking move across the map, because there's too many Type 64s in the middle of the fucking map because nobody's got fucking balls to move their goddamn ass forward. Everybody just sits behind jacking off. It's pissing me off with that. I hate games that are like that, where it's like, well, I could move to a spot and actually do some damage, or I could just drive and die. Because my team doesn't want to move forward, and like, you're all light tanks fighting other light tanks, why aren't you pushing forward? Like, oh, because the Type 64 is better than my tank. Then don't be a fucking shit show then. The tank may be better than yours, but you still have a mind and absence to know that tank's better than yours. That means you gotta play smart, not play like an idiot. Sitting behind another hill, giving them a hill-to-hill advantage, fucks the entire team. You pushing that hill makes it so that they can't really push over that hill as hard. They still can push it, but they can't push it as hard because they don't have the ability to take out you plus the other tanks behind them. As long as you don't push, you don't have to worry about a fucking thing. But if you then push, giving them the advantage, then you're fucking yourself. I hate T-54s. And I absolutely hate this map sometimes. Oh. Figured that was coming in. T-30 down there. Can you see me? Not really. This tank needs more gun impression for how fucking ridiculously tall it is. It's so stupid. This tank just gets murdered by other tanks because it's 10 million feet tall. It's so bad. Because the AT guns on it apparently are the entire health of the tank, but you know, that's fine. I don't mind. I wanted a fun medium tank, and well, I got one. So I still like this tank, but it's just everybody knows the weak spots, and everybody knows the weak spots. Then you're running around just getting murdered all the time. So then it's just like, yay. And then people say, well, you should hide your weak spots more. This thing's turret is an entire weak spot. You expose any part of your turret to shoot, and you expose a weak spot. It's just so frustrating. Oh my god. And this guy's just popping shells and be like it's nothing. Why would you... I had a perfectly lined up shot. I had a perfectly lined up shot, dude, and he backed up the second I pulled the trigger. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. I hate the gun on this tank too, it sucks. Like, that wasn't a great shot, but the gun's just not great. The armor's not even that great, really. The front armor sucks, the turret armor's good, but the turret armor has weak spots that stand up like a mile from it, so... Whoa, that's loud. What is my friend doing? And then the T-29 is absolutely so interesting. Like, they took out all the things that make a T-29 good on maps, because you want to get hull down, but every single map no longer has a hull down position that is decent enough for your tank to sit in. And a T-29 is so big that it makes it so that it has to be at certain points. The gunner pressure on it's okay. It definitely could be a lot better, but you know, that's okay. The Russian tanks, like T-29 compared to a Russian anything, is better. Like, for the, whatever it's called. It's so frustrating. I think we got a tier 8 game. Patriots, Progettos, WZ, Strib, Centurion, ISM. I would rather have the Patriot. The Strib's pretty good. And this map absolutely sucks for a T-28 because you have the side scrape, but you can't side scrape in a T-29 because the fucking armor on the frontal hull armor is like 50mm thick. But the turret armor is like 200. Like, if you're taking damage, it's because you're not hold down. But you can't get hold down in 90% of the maps. Like, I can hide behind some of these things. But, like, okay, so I want to get here. He's already getting shot at, so I want to be here. I pull out. Can't see because of the stupid car, but that's, you know, that's how it usually goes. You can't see because of map mechanics, not because of other stuff. But this is the only few spots where you can actually get hold down effectively in a T-29 to make it matter. Patriot's never going to put a shot in me if he keeps aiming at where he's aiming at, because he's shooting my frontal turret. He's trying to probably aim up a bit so he can then avoid shooting my turret and shoot the tippy top, that little back part, because that's like the weak spot. Why did KV2 tell me to go home? Man, I'll sit on that corner all day long and take shots from him. All he did was put shots into me and not penetrate because he's shooting a frontal turret of a T-29. You're not gonna pen, fam. You're not gonna pen. Like, tier 9s can't even pen that turret sometimes. They have a hard time penning it. Fuck! Every single time, dude. Oh my god, I don't even have the aim up for that. I don't have the aim up for that. I barely have that one, but I missed it. How's the VK doing there? Because the VK could be dead, but the KV2 blocked my shot because he wasn't paying attention and drove in front of a aiming T-29. But, you know, whatever. I'm just frustrated that people do that all the time. They're like, I'm just gonna keep driving forward. It's like, pay attention to your surroundings. I know I probably should have not shot, but I pulled around and stopped, meaning I'm aiming and attempting to shoot when I see the opportunity. You don't know when the opportunity is because you're not aiming at them. And then you get shot by me, and I go, sorry. Fudge. Oh, I did a lot of damage on the ramp, though. Come on. Come on. Took up my tracks, though. That's all you did. Just hit my tracks. That's not gonna do you much when you don't hit me for damage. Is that T-34 still up there? Very sure that WZ is blocking my path out, though. No? No, he is. Damn, that sucked. Not great games today at all. Although I've had some really good games today, and every other game has been fucking bad. That was an okay game. I mean, I didn't mind it. But all my KV2 games have been terrible. All my IS games today have been terrible. The Super Persian game was freaking atrocious. And the T10 win was good. The first T10 game was terrible. The IS3 game, like, oh my god, that was amazing. Love the freaking IS-3. Such a good tank. I haven't had a good game like that in a while either. I've been missing the good games on the IS-3. I don't know why. I think I've just been out of touch with it. Because I'm usually really decent at the tank now. Because I've picked up on how to use it pretty effectively and I've been pretty decent with it. And then I stopped playing, grinded the freaking British tanks for a month, and forgot how to play. But, you know, I got the T10 in that grind. Like, I researched it, but I never paid for it because I wanted to save all my credits for the Death Star, which is the FV215B. I really wanted that tank, so I saved all my stuff for it so I could buy it the second I could get it, and then I never got it. You know. I threw a, on the Badger though, I threw down a, thing that makes it like 40%, 20%. It's 20% cheaper for the entire rest of my... that's all this map is, pushing over and dying for KV2s. I don't even know where you go with a KV2 on that map. We're gonna push up with that IS-6 because he's gonna want the help soon. I mean, he's fighting at 3 tier 6 heavies right now, but I mean, and tier 7. But I definitely think he's gonna want the help soon. So we're gonna try to get to him. I mean, he's already basically dead, but that's because everybody, I don't know, is sitting there. This is why I hate this map though, it's just everybody sits on the hill. But the hill doesn't really get you much. The hill gets you a few good pushes here and there, but it doesn't get you wins. I can't see the M6, so that's not great, because I need to see the M6 before I want to do anything, because I'm not going to be able to kill him if I can't see him. Thanks to the magic of HE shells, I can't hit if I don't have the red outline, basically. I have a T-150 behind me. He's probably gonna come in if he's spotted again around here. But I won't be able to freaking see him. Because I got 3 buildings like in between us pretty much. No. God, he keeps moving.
Уничтожили. Мотор заклинило. Нужен ремонт. Движение невозможно. Гусеница сбита. Можем ехать. Движение невозможно.
Yay, I at least hit him. Yay, I at least did fucking nothing more. Ugh, I hate this map. Like, he's still back here. If he pushed up with me, I mean, there was not a lot of room in the fucking town, but it still would have been a bit better than me sitting there hoping to not die. Now the T-29's fighting another T-29, and he's gonna lose because I don't even know what he's doing. He's not even moving. Like, he needs to be moving. And then these guys possibly might pull it out. I have faith in them, but they need to stay put. Oh, my KV2 games are so bad. I don't get why. Damn. I really want to get the Type 1 Heavy though, just so I can have the American Heavy line actually more started than a T-29 at Tier 7, because that's when I first got them. I can pull that crew in. I should be able to pull your crew in. T10, T10. Because I need the T10 crew. That's the crew I've been throwing in there right now. So you go to barracks. You'll grab the T10 guy. Cool. So now we can work on doing this a bit more as well on that end. But we're gonna run the Churchill 1, then we'll do Churchill 3. I'm exhausted right now for these games. Hey, Tier 5 game. Alrighty, let's do it. The gun on this tank is not great. It's not great at all. Covering the 908. 10 out of 10. I think the only thing left to do on this tank is get the better guns, and it's this slow. And the gun I have on it right now is okay for tier 6. It's not great in tier 7 at all. I mean, it's decent, but I would need constant premium shells. And the damage is not great, so every tier 8 tank will hit me for 3 times as hard as I will. Although I'll reload faster than them, and in theory, if I hit every shot and penetrate every shot, I can do more damage to them faster. But they'll be faster, more maneuverable, better armor, better brawling skills, and they're not as flat as a box. So. KV1 got hit by something. Something nasty's in that bush. Maybe. Y'all just need to keep pushing. IKV's is gonna die soon, and y'all are hiding a mile away. Yeah, he probably pushed a bit harder than he should have, but still. Damn. Calm down, dude. I hate. Jesus, dude, look at those holes. They just go in like it's butter. Like, this tank is so bad. Like, there's also a freaking light tank over there. He just keeps putting shots in like it's nothing. I don't know where he's at. And HE shell for the win, because that's why I hate the freaking Churchills. They're not great at all. Oh, Churchill 1 is terrible. Okay. Okay. It depends on how good I am today. Okay. Come on, Sadie. Go on, girl. Go on. Go on. Go on, Sadie. Go on, girl. spaz the hell out. Also, last game for this stream. I'm gonna hop off, go get some dinner with the family, and then from there decide whatever is gonna happen next. I may or may not hop on another game or something like that, especially on the game that I bought today, but I also want to mess around with the game that I bought today to see how well it goes. Oh, come on. Put him in, put him in, put him in. Stop moving. Stop moving, you light tank. Eh. I can see his gun. That's it. I doubt I'll hit him too if I could even pull this off, because that's such a stupidly large. Yes, but I don't think I can, so we're gonna. I'm gonna swarm this northern flank a bit, because we're gonna need to. Okay. Ow. Wow. Okay. There's an Oho as well. Great. Oh. You cannot shoot me. No. You cannot put another shell into me because I'm not going to that yet. You can bounce off of me though. That'd be great. God damn, the gun depression is not great with this tank at all. Now I'm tracked. I really do not like. Wait. Did he really? Did the LTG shoot an HE shell at me to just not get tracked into damage blocked? That's dumb. Where's that Oho at now? Great. God, I fucking hate this. So frustrating. I hate fucking goddamn Japanese super heavy tanks because they just are a mile away and just fuck you. Okay, well I just died, so God fucking damn it, dude. Fuckity fuck, fucking fuck. I can't even win a KV2 game today either. Like, fuck you, game. You piece of fucking shit. I want to win a KV2 game, but the fucking time. Can I switch which one this goes into? Switch to that one. Put this one there. And then gold shells will just be there. Because I want to use gold shells on this thing. I don't need to. There we go. Cool. Nice. That's not bad at all. Awesome. Well, that'll be it. The fucking personal reserves ran out too just in time, so not bad. Holy fuck though, the goddamn annoying ass fucking shit of other crap that was not fun. So I'll catch you guys in that next live stream though. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.